Hey, I know I'm not supposed to be paying attention to the plot, but between those logs that we've been collecting and the visions, I feel like the Lufenians are doing a pretty bad job at maintaining our memory. Sure would help in the fight against Chaos if we could have a bit more than a vague recollection of these areas and actually remembered what we were trying to do. I don't even know why I hate Chaos so much. I just know that I hate Chaos. Oh, Jack, I know it's difficult, but just take solace in the fact that you are definitely not Chaos. You're right. How could me, someone who hates Chaos this much, be Chaos?
All that's left is the water crystal.
Yeah, and the final fiend.
Hey. You might not like this, but you know I like to speak my mind.
Let's go.
No.
Okay, that's interesting. Oh, awesome. And you know, you guys do take solace in the fact that you are definitely not the four fiends. I mean, we all know that the fiends are very closely associated with Chaos, but I'm not Chaos. And yeah, it sure does seem like each of you four have some sort of connection individually to each one of the fiends. Jeb, by the way, you're up next. Oh yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna drop the water ball on this one. Jeb, that's... I know you're trying, but that's nothing. The thing you just said is nothing. Well, anyway. Continuing on, though. I guess this is Final Fantasy V? Maybe the place you fought the crystals? Yeah, kind of, or like the end game? Yeah, I do not remember that. I don't remember that game well enough.
Hey, Jack.
Let me guess.
Not yeah, y'all remember this because of your awful the crystals do a very bad job. Otherwise we would probably have a little bit better of an idea of why we're definitely the Warriors of Light and not the Four Fiends and Chaos. Nope, certainly not. Oh boy. No, anyway.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Yeah, something yeah. None of these I recognize. None of this stuff I recognize at all. Seems like we also have more of the robots here, comparatively. Which robots and skeletons have been a lot of fun to fight so far, so definitely looking forward to this.
I don't know what I expected.
I mean, I expected it to open, but I also knew that was a foolish expectation given how they very clearly showed how this entire thing works so far, right?
So the place we came from
Yep.
is different from this one. Came to this world to strike down chaos. And
I mean,
become
did you?
warriors of light.
Like, are you sure you weren't just in here and then you just keep getting your lives reset by the crystal or whatever? Again, we could have just asked Astos about this. He seems to be pretty familiar with the Lufenians and their machinations and all that, but it's not what Jack does. Those things look like they should be attacking me, but I guess not. Maybe I gotta turn... Maybe once I turn on the power or something. Much like back in the Crystal Mirage, was it?
Time to go to work.
Oh, come on. Why do I keep having this happen to me? I just got off of being cursed last time. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten stabbed in the chest. Actually, it hasn't. That was just in the last episode. But, well, it continues with other command grabs, I suppose.
Cool, found a way
Oh, okay.
This will make things easier.
I mean, it could, but I think this just goes back to the place we were just at, right? I think. I have no idea because it's... Yeah, I'm fairly... Yeah, I can even see, like, the red crystal stuff. The red crystals that are definitely not indicative of chaos in any way. Nope, definitely not. Anyway, look, we're looking for... level design. Actually, speaking of which, in this place, they should be having much worse... item level compared to what they expect you to have, so I'm hoping it doesn't get very difficult, but I also know that there's no reason to expect it to stay easy. Okay, back down this hall again. What do we got?
I can't do this for much longer.
No, it was right here.
your
Just
call,
just hang a left right there because I don't know why. It's just hard to see that sort of stuff. Earth Elemental. This is the Water Temple. You can. Well, it's not the Water Temple. It's the place outside of the Water Temple,
Keep it up, everyone.
or whatever it's. Look, there's a pretty clear sort of way that a lot of this stuff is working. What with the, you get the pre big area. Okay, there we go. I know it was gonna happen.
Silence this thing.
But yeah, you get like the sort of pre-dungeon, then you get the dungeon, and then next thing. The only thing I think was it's pretty much been like that for the entire game, right? You know, like BK's area, then Astos, then we got, each one of the fiends now. The only one that didn't really happen was the Chaos Shrine, which
Should be fine here.
they probably could have done that, but I guess they wanted to. Given that they already started out the game, seeing one of the previous iterations of Jack and Co. Bye. Seeing one of the previous iterations of.
Is the tall grass. It was a field.
Oh yeah, okay. So y'all been seeing that vision too.
White room. That's all I can recall.
Oh, that too.
Nothing else. Not even the town or my house. Even so,
Yeah, the Lufenians.
I want to go home. To a home.
It's
I
the
can't remember at all.
Lufenians' cool VR chamber. We've seen it.
Listening?
All right. Well, what do you do, big statue? Well, I mean, there's this stuff, but at the same time, it does seem as though if I don't hang around here, that it is not particular. Wow, that did a pathetically small amount of damage. I mean, Jack is a very tough guy. If there is one way I would describe Jack, it is a tough boy. But still, I mean, okay, go over here instead. I don't know. This is the second episode I'm recording today. I don't feel like fighting stuff right now. Although, like I said, I am kind of worried that we're not going to have decent enough equipment for a lot of this stuff.
Better tread carefully.
Indeed. Of course, by tread carefully, I mean I'm just going to,
We got this.
walk through here. Like, it looks really threatening, but you just kind of walk through here, right? No. I want to do the thing where I take his stupid scepter and stab him with it, because that's funny. Have we seen any sort of mimics or anything yet? I don't think so. Oh, great. This is what we need. I mean, honestly, at least it's pretty... At least, like, the... It's so non-threatening. It's weird. Oh, no, he's going to make me become so numb.
Save some of that for later.
I'll save it for whenever I feel like it. Well, a lot less impressive than I thought it would be. Maybe this will help a little bit in terms of actually getting some decent equipment now. Hard to say. And we'll take a check as soon as I am out of getting hit by... I know that it's like they're not doing that much damage, but they're doing enough. Oh, is that a new sword? Oh, so it is 62. I should go level that thing up when I got the chance. Maybe in between like the next area. Because I've been getting all these anima shards. That's what you use to do that. Oh, is it because I'm supposed to go over here? I've been getting all those anima shards. That's what you use to just level up equipment and stuff like that. And I've gotten more than enough of that to be able to do it. I don't know. Well, let's just go back up here then, because that's clearly what we're supposed to be doing right now. As you know, still, though, should be somewhere right here. Yeah, and this goes down here, which is just some random rubble. back here then. Not too much of anything. I sort of thought that there was going to be a pad that I could step on or something, but I guess not. What about over here? Yeah, this is probably it. Taking a look at it right now. Okay, good. You can't walk off the edge of stuff. You have to jump off ladders and all that. Well, hey, at least I know that if I am really struggling with this area, I can just go out and start leveling up all the cool new equipment that I got. I'm hoping that it is not really going to be...
Not afraid.
Things we see on
I'm afraid I have no fear. I'm too badass for that.
everyone's memories. There's a reason we've forgotten. There must also be a reason we're remembering, right?
Yeah, it's the crystals. Like, yeah, whatever. It's see, I'm totally blind to what the plot is because I don't care. I'm Jack, baby. Even though he knows, he doesn't want to talk about it. He's like, whatever. It's not a big deal.
Aside from becoming warriors of light, I feel like we had a great...
Maybe this will shed some light on that. Lufanians, hey, what are we doing? Stabilize the elements, connect the radiance, and draw a hole from the press. Oh, okay. Though it is unideal. Unideal. Increases aggregate light and invites imbalance. Aggregate light. Oh, okay. So, all right, well. Period of open conflict with him long ago. Okay, there we go. Voice back. This is... okay. Increases aggregate light. Okay, so wait, then why... Are we in here to... Wait, but the... Okay. So is the plan that we're supposed to be... I mean, we're definitely not chaos. We're here to fight chaos. But is the plan supposed to be that we're here to be the chaos, the fiends in chaos, specifically because it's just like, oh, man, oh, humanity, they're having too good of a time.
Others look like toys. We're dead if that thing hits us. There must be a way
Dead
to
if that
stop
thing
it.
hits us? What hits us?
To find it.
Okay, we can do that. So, like, it's the ballista. It's the ballista from before. Honestly, I was thinking that it was supposed to be something like the Lufenians are trying to help us defeat chaos. Like, oh, you guys became chaos, even though that's not what happened. Ow, okay, well, that did really kill us. It's true. I had no reason not to believe that, but still. Whatever. So, do you think Jack and Co. are Lufenians, or... What's the deal with that? Hey, what's all up with that sort of stuff? Yeesh. Man, that really does do good damage. Now, it's the thing that it's the fact that there's all these... Well, specifically, there's the fishmen here that are kind of messing me up.
We got company.
Alright. It doesn't seem like this tracks onto me nearly as much as I was thinking. Oh, come on. It didn't look like there was any other way that I could walk around it, but maybe I'll just go look at that to see if there was anything else over here. Yeah. Oh, okay, there is. All right, well, it does seem like you sort of can just run up against it, but it's not like it is instant death if it hits you, but not if it, like, not all that much, to be honest. Right through the pillar, eh? I ran behind that pillar with the thought that it wasn't going to kill me. Ah, well, do another reset. Need another Jack out there.
Let's go.
If that's even what's supposed to be happening, it's still not clear. But yeah, we did. Hey, let's think of it like this. That is our warring kingdoms. There you go. It's the Lufenians and the Cornerians. I knew it. Or, well, whatever happened to exist in the past then. Hey, the the trend, the Final Fantasy plot trend continues, right? Nice. I mean, potentially nice. I don't actually know how good any of this is, to be honest. Okay. Let's get running by here. And there goes. Okay, yes, I am dealing damage. There you go.
We got one left to go. We're in for it now.
And it works exactly the same regardless of if there's one working or none working. Such is a video game. Well, anyway. Back to it. Yeah, no, it's still definitely firing over here. Also, it looks like I killed one of my party members, but, well, who cares? Well, that's just how that is, baby. Honestly, not gonna worry too much about it. Unless I die. Jack! Yo, Jack's only looking out for one person, and that's Jack! I mean, I don't even think that he has that sort of like, even that sort of characterization, I think, is giving too much credit to Jack here. The idea of him being selfish, it's like, it's not that he's selfless. It's just that he doesn't even consider other people. Okay. He doesn't even consider other people when talking about... Do you mind? Yeah, whatever. We can fight more than well enough.
Now then, all that's left is
All
to
right.
smash the cannon to pieces. Isn't that right, Jack?
You know
Is
me
it?
too well.
I don't know. What are we trying to do? I'm trying not to remember things still. That's my entire goal, apparently. Remember all of my cool... Is there anything else over here? I mean, I suppose it does give me a good sight of the... of that treasure chest or whatever. Nah, it doesn't matter. Want to go back to my great home, which is the blank white room next to the field of wheat. This is the same voice that I use for Blade in Elden Ring. Not even his name. Anyway. Do you mind? Ah, these guys are so annoying. It's me, Elden Ring Blade, taking a shower. So where am I going right now? Is it just drop down and kind of run directly into it, I guess? Probably. There's probably an easier place to drop down into, but... or not. Aw, stupid, similar-looking hallways. Nah, I'll figure this out. Probably over here then instead. Yes, maybe? Big question marks? Okay, yeah, and then this place again. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just start fighting things with the hope that I'll be able to figure out where I'm going from here. Alright! Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, to be fair, usually you weren't able to walk up a lot of the... Usually weren't really able to walk up a... Oh, it's another one of the guys that died.
Running low? This one won't go down easy. The other
What is this Illithid? So, how's it going, Illithid, man? Oh, just hanging out, you know.
Haven't seen something this good in a while.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna take a... Oh, and how handy. I usually can't walk up big piles of rubble. Oh, good. The lighting
Right
changed.
up ahead, and it won't be easy. We have to focus on what's in front of us
Let's
before
see.
we can think about the things behind us.
Completely.
Don't remember things. That's why we got these rocks. Completely single-minded. Yeah, we know. That's his entire characterization. It's great.
The monsters are bad news, but the mist is even worse. Touch it, and someone else's memories become yours. If you want to stay who you are, don't let it come near you.
No way! That light
Also, there's a cyber scorpion here.
It's that same attack from before! Something's letting it deflect
Oh,
our
okay. That's like the gravity thing. Wave cannon. That's funny. You gotta watch out for that. Not dealing as much damage as I usually do. Wonder if it's supposed to be some sort of gimmick or, you know, something else. Well, this one might not be as easy. Because, yeah, I usually do is in a full, all of my spin juice will, like, take it down more than halfway there. Okay, so yeah, anytime I'm behind it, it just immediately goes for the spin around. Yeah? Are we doing more damage to it now? I think? Maybe? Whatever. As it is, the real question is going to be what is phase 2 going to be like? Yeah, so I can get like one hit in before it, probably about 2. And then there. 1, 2. Oh, wait. All right, well, that'll work. What do I got? See, the really hard part about this fight is watching out for the mist, right?
Might need someone to calm it down. Right.
Oh, Graviton, good.
Shall we?
Ah. Yeah, it's these so many like wacky abilities and everything like that, and it's usually just, hey, the character punching me or whatever that is really threatening. Funny like that. Life's funny like that, right? Oh?
Getting desperate.
Definitely want to get away from that attack. And it's doing this whole thing where it's occasionally like getting stunned and stuff like that, but I don't know. Maybe if I just am very aggressive here. Oh? Well, that's silly. Oh, so close. Come on. Alright, yeah. Just kind of wait until it starts to do the big attack and then just go in, or until it, not big attack, until we do the big attack, it gets knocked down and then just hit it over and over with as big of an attack as I can do. Easy, easy, easy. Not that I'm entirely sure when it gets knocked down, but whatever, it's fine. Look, I won,
Nice
alright?
work.
The mist's coming. Jed, let go of me.
Jack, I'm so happy. As long as you're around, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just tell me what you need me to do. Oh, right. Sorry. Shut up. but if I become a warrior of light, why would I come back? I'm nobody around here anyway.
Pretty bold for a nobody.
Yeah.
You're free to go home later, but for now I need you here.
Right.
No, I wanted to remember things. All right, and that should lead right on to the actual sunken shrine here. Memories of Wada. Oh, yeah. Also, I got all the rest of the stuff there. The side quest that I still haven't done yet. Maybe I should just do that some other point when I am not recording, pretty much. I don't know, not that. Anything new? Not really, but hey. Increase, I mean, there's no reason not to increase. That's the barbarian sword, yes. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Let's see if I can also get some special effects on there. Yes, this is the charge attack. I don't even use that. Good. But yeah, that's my upgrade process. I'm sure you were wondering, but you know. We all saw that coming. Oh, hey, it's Dimension 7. Hey. All right, so this is the Shinra electrical, etc. The thing at the beginning of the game. That entire dealio. So, it makes sense. Sure. Final Fantasy VII also not one that I remember super well, but enough. I mean, with the fact they're doing a remake and everything, I feel like
I've been waiting for this.
This might be similar to that version that appears in that game.
I have something to confess. Just like Jed did. You see, I'm not like you guys. I was born here, in Cornelia. For the longest time, I couldn't remember how I got this. But now I do. The one who gave it to me was Astos. I remember meeting him there, in the Chaos Shrine. He gave me the crystal and told me I'd be needing it. I took it from him and yielded to the darkness. The next thing I knew, you guys were there.
That sure beats my confession.
I felt like I had been waiting for that moment for a long time. But I don't remember much anymore. All I know now is that I want to see this through to the end. And I want it just as badly as you guys do. I won't give up. I know we can do this together.
Try anything weird and you're out.
Right.
How would you even be able to find anything weird in this group? Okay, so is Astos supposed to be the actual fourth person? I mean, he's probably the Fool's Missive guy. The spy on the inside for the Lufenians, but also a secret double agent, all that sort of stuff. Was there anything behind me this time?
I should have guessed. Where else would the Fiend of Water be?
Where indeed? Then the Shinra power plant.
We got company.
Let's knock him down.
You know, as you do. And oh no, soldiers. But not those kind of soldiers. These are probably just like, random dudes. feel like I should play modern Final Fantasy, but I don't know. I think I would have preferred if it wasn't like episodic, is kind of the thing. Just give me HD versions of the pre-rendered backgrounds and everything like that. Certainly I play enough of those type of games already that I don't think it would be too much different, to be honest. There we go. You know, that slam attack, I always feel like the spin attack is better, but honestly, I don't know which one is better. The slam attack may just be straight up the superior move, which I use after doing a few regular attacks, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't know if you know this game is not particularly difficult. I mean, me getting stun locked there aside. You get stun locked with these sort of enemies because I literally just walk right into them and start swinging the sword. You understand? All right. Look, I don't even need to fight anything anyway. It's not that big of a deal. So far, I haven't really felt like I have been under-leveled.
We shouldn't use fire.
How's it? I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Because
I know that song.
I don't know.
Princess played it on her lute.
It's an old song, but it's popular. Everyone in Cornelia knows it.
Did you know that, Jack?
Don't know, don't care.
I guess are these supposed to be slowly rotating industrial fans? I guess it's got two blades on it, and they just look really funky when they're spinning around. But I mean, if you're looking for another entry into the Dr. Inferno Firebird, takes time out specifically to look at slowly rotating industrial fans in video games, well, you got another one right here. Here it is. I should just make that compilation at this point. It only appears in like every other game that I play, and that's maybe being a little bit too that's maybe undershooting the value there a bit. The amount of times. Oh boy, we need key cards. You guys gonna drop key cards? I also don't know. Gotta counterattack these machines. Yo. What about you? Alright, makes that somewhat easier, I suppose.
All the electricity coming out of that thing.
I saw it!
A wide berth.
But not for the enemies. Or we just keep doing this. No, this is handy. Old environmental type of battles to do and everything. Okay, so I'm just looking for when I actually pick up a... Don't worry, guys, I got this. See? Check that out. Sea Devil. Don't forget, everybody, we're supposed to be underwater. And also don't forget that after the last episode, everybody smells really bad. Like, I feel like that's an important thing to keep mentioning. I feel like that's an important thing to keep mentioning at this point, that it's like everybody does smell very bad right now.
So, if we can find a generator...
Yeah, we just hit the generators. I got it. Sapphire Quaddle did not really... I'm sorry, it just keeps casting electricity on me over and over. You know how that goes. Ugh. Wow, it's just non-stop. Guys, stop fighting the water elemental and start fighting this thing. It's much more threatening. Ugh. It is still not enough. Oh, man. All right, well, not fighting these guys again then, I think. Definitely does not seem like a great idea on my point. Okay, where are we going? It was over here. And it seems like the only thing I have to do is destroy the generator things. And they stay destroyed. Okay, so that is good to know. Still, though, it does seem like some of the regular enemies are starting to become somewhat more powerful. It is really hard to say, though. because it's like it's also one of those things where most of the time can we just break our way through this? No, does not appear to be.
That's how it's done.
It doesn't happen to me.
This one's got some teeth.
All right, not even gonna bother. That's how you do it.
Well, well.
Use fire electricity or sword element. You know, whatever. It all works. All comes out in the wash. Jack doesn't take too much damage from explosions. What can I say? It's just he'll just throw a grenade at his feet and be like, "That's enough." Oh, Jed died. Eh. Always fun. Hey. There's that. Alright.
Almost out of
Finally, you can learn some humility over here. Don't worry, I'll touch the save point and you'll all be saved. And pointed. Was there any other place to go to over here? Really? Doesn't seem like anything opened up specifically, but maybe just over here. Because it did lead back into the big area, which says to me that I should go over here. And no, this is where we came into this place. So never mind. I guess it's still over there. Just hit one of the big explosive things on the walls, guys. Trust me, it works. It works super good. But, yeah, this is the place with this. District of Rebels. And I think this was the only area that I hadn't gone down just yet. What Final Fantasies haven't we seen yet? Final Fantasy 15, I want to say. And we saw 4. 2 was BK, right? 3 was Astos. 1 is obviously the entire game. I think it might just be 15. The only one that has not made an appearance just yet. There we are. Then there's, of course, 16, but that came out after this game, so maybe they might have snuck a reference in there just because they had enough done on it to, you know, they had
We're closing in on the water.
enough work on the game finished to be able to model an area or two after that. Or that might be it. I mean, yeah, there's like 11 and 14, but those are the MMOs, and I feel like that's not something they would probably end up putting in one of these games. Because don't those games already sort of do this same thing? The kind of best of type of deal. Game medley.
Okay.
Kind of taking a bunch of different ideas from each one of the games and
What do you
combining them
think of
together.
Princess Sarah?
What?
At least it's not talk of the past. I'm asking about you now.
I've got no interest in her as a person, but I know I have to protect her at all
Yeah,
costs.
Well, she is the symbol
Still
of
don't
hope
have
and
that.
peace in Cornelia, after all.
If you really want to protect
We haven't talked to her for like
How
10
about we
hours.
go
I
tonight?
don't remember anything about her.
It's up to the royal family.
Even if you were an idol, I'd expect they'd give you work that requires a less delicate.
All right, did not do.
Is that a boat in the water?
I didn't actually lock on to
Maybe
him.
that's how we got here.
Good thing
Well, here, I should get the aggro on me first, which like 1 or 2 hits should. Yep, work just like that. Oh, you can just fall right off the side there. Did he? No. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like it's not. Okay, well, there you go. Well, this seems like a kill room.
That means we can continue.
Just with the way this is going right now, it seems like a room where I want to kill things. Anyway. Give me old power bomb. Or that's not power. Yeah, that's power bomb, right? Lift them up above the shoulders. So, what are we supposed to be doing over here? Didn't see a generator or anything. There's something like below this point. Did I get the white key? Oh, I did. Okay, I don't remember seeing that, but I guess I did. Did good.
By the way,
All
why
right.
are those pirates so upset?
Right now, they are at the mercy of the wind. But
Why
if
are they
we
so
revive
upset?
the
We
virus,
don't even know if they were
can
upset. That was just
restore
something
the
Astos
balance
told us, and he
and
doesn't
see
seem
what they
particularly
say.
reliable.
Be itself?
I admit I'm unclear on the details.
And I doubt those pirates know either. Something tells me they be in a bad mood.
Something bad things happening. I love the word cistern. Anyway, what are we doing over here? One of the old, you don't even just slide down the ladder. I'm so used to that being a video game thing. Sliding down ladders. You just jump right off of them. Which makes it weirder that they don't allow you to just walk down the side of it sometimes. Watch out, he's using sticky ghoul. Look out, he's sticky. And nothing particularly interesting. Alright, so this one's just going to be a little bit more of a damage sponge, it seems.
No room for mistakes.
But that suspense move seems kind of annoying. I don't feel like I'm not getting hit with too many status effects, which of course is usually the thing that these guys do. And smell bad, of course. Alright, and I got another card key, which I don't... Did I even see an area that required that around here? Oh yeah, there are also a whole lot of things to blow stuff up, but then again, it seems like mini-boss-ish sort of characters don't really respond to that too much. At least, yeah, as much. Yeah! Always love it. Well, there's another one of those quaddles, which again, last time, didn't really do too great against, so... Due to their constant casting of stuff. Observe as they constantly cast it. Alright, well, then again, we do have this. Ow. Lock onto him. There we go. Much nicer. Well, at least a moderate. Smash him a few times. That'll do. Don't know why they were being so tough last time, I suppose. But, I'm not going to argue with a comparatively easy fight here, I suppose, right? Oh, what I got? Miss Lore. Lufenian log. Hey, it's talking about chaos. And it looks like we're going to get like a pretty definitive answer as to what this whole thing here. A lack of success. Emotions. Okay, light of order, darkness of chaos. It's confusing. Is that why you invented chaos? Because you're just like, oh, it's putting the world all out of whack. And by invented chaos, I mean Jack became chaos or whatever. It doesn't matter. It does seem like, you know, the beating up Lufenians is kind of where this this plot is eventually going. Even though we are Lufenians. Oh, no. What are you gonna do?
Now we've got an easy way back.
Phew, just what we needed.
Cool, but where are we actually going? Well, I guess we got the key. There's key card areas I assume I'm supposed to be going to, right? Like this. And there you go. At least it's kind of what I thought we were going to be doing here. Going down the path to humility yet again.
Up ahead.
I don't stand a chance.
And... whatever, I'm not even going to worry. Oh yeah, those are definitely just two blades. And they're curved in an interesting looking way, stuff like that. All right, anyway.
Be safe, guys.
I mean, I'm making it without potions just fine. Like enemies can't attack you if they can't catch you. Ow. And I mean, they can catch you like a little bit, but not that much. Not enough to be a big difference. That's the thing.
Where's that sinking feeling?
Am I about to go... Speaking of sinking feeling, am I about to go into the water there? No! It was actually totally fine.
Stop dragging your feet, Jed.
What?
Oh, there's the
Calling
crystal.
me out?
Well, let's do it.
Hurts me.
Have actual environmental stuff here as well.
I see you finally arrived.
Had to cut through your friends first.
Give us back the crystal.
You demand to have the crystal back. It had fared well for so long without it. What would you do if it returned to you?
What would we do?
You have come all this way. Yet know not of its brilliance.
Leon, say something.
You would bring mayhem to the world.
I don't have time to listen to your nonsense.
You dare brandish your blade at the Kraken. You forget your place.
All right, Kraken, I guess, is the last one. He's got a big ol' Embrace is not filling me with a lot of confidence. He's got big ol' Everlong hands. I'll get over there eventually. No, I'm fine. Still, though, unfortunately didn't do that much damage. And he's got a lot of melee attacks, which I've said before that melee attacks are kind of the really scary one. Yeah, he really is just like going at it like a Bloodborne boss right now, isn't he? Oh, what? That was enough? I couldn't even dodge out of the way of that. Well, this one might be a little bit of a trickier one comparatively. All right, phase 2. Still having some problems with characters just kinda dying constantly. Now I switched out Sophia. I think it's happening less. It's kind of hard to say. All right, I've seen a little bit of this so far. Mostly this part, which apparently will kill me instantly if I'm too close to it. Otherwise, just like empowers, I guess, Kraken for a little bit. A couple hits there. Nova Splash seems like a very annoying move because of that whole thing. One, two, that sort of deal. No, I don't really want to get hit by that.
Are you keeping track of
Yeah,
potions?
it's just like I don't even want to get. I'm not going for the full hits because it doesn't seem to actually do that much.
Almost out of potions.
Alright, there's Nova Splash again.
Here it comes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just like it's just yeah, it's one of these things where it really is just a lot of physical attacks that are. Oh yeah, another one. Sophia's down now. Don't even. Nope, and let's jump into the water, eh? Is it even worth trying to revive her, though, is the question. I don't think so.
Give up on me, Ash.
Oh, and great, now Ash is down, too. Well, alright, well. At least Inky Envy is one of those moves that you can just kind of dodge by being close enough. All right.
All out.
What do you want to do? Yep, we are looking at a very traditional sort of fight against this guy now. Unfortunately. Oh, come on. Nope. Ah. Yeah, it's too bad that my party members cannot stay alive for any amount of time in this fight.
Getting desperate.
Yeah, really close. Oh, that was close. Yeah, no stance on this one, certainly. Nope, of course. Hoping for the best there, but
Desperate.
also knew that that was pretty unlikely. Oh, for Tentacle Squish? That's a punishable attack. Come on now. Two hits, because trying to go for any more than 2 hits is a bad idea. I shouldn't have tried to go for the big attack. Not that it was going to be much easier not going for that, but you know. Yeah, without the without some distractions there, I have to pretty much wait until he does stuff like tentacle, like tentacle crush or something to be able to get good hits in. And it does not do a lot of damage because, of course, it's the game is designed to have your secondary party members there to distract them so that you can deal out big damage. So, like, if everybody's dead, yeah.
Got some teeth. Think before you strike.
Potions.
No room for mistakes.
Watch yourself! Sophia! Don't give up on me, Ash!
far from done.
Steps behind.
It's not over unless we give up. Looks to be the final one.
Stay sharp, guys. Can't take much more. Careful, Ash. Getting desperate.
There we go. That'll do it. Yeah, unfortunately, I did have to use two potions to revive my party members after they died, but they did provide enough distraction there to actually, take them out. So, hey, worth it.
As such, you should touch it as much as possible. Your personal memories will be stored in that device too. There is much to be gained from memories of your experiences. If you fail to do so, you run the risk of forgetting when you transfer.
I don't care. It's not worth remembering.
Don't say that. You are nothing if not the sum of your memories.
Jack!
It's too dangerous here. We have to go now!
It's done. It's over, right?
Right. The currents are moving, so that means the sea's back to normal.
So now what?
Beats me.
Should be clear sailing ahead. We tore the roots of evil out of this world, after all.
Something wrong?
It's still there. The feeling that chaos is waiting somewhere. It hasn't left me.
Well, why don't we go back to the castle? We could tell them about the fiends we fought and the crystals we revived, which makes us...
Warriors of Light?
Yeah, Warriors of Light, like in the prophecy.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I guess. But chaos, though. Never remember about chaos. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Because now it's just yeah, we did it. We beat the thing. So, yeah. I mean, world's been saved, or caused an imbalance due to the darkness and light in people's heart, or whatever. But let's just see what we got.
Something bad is stirring. And it's not just the storm.
We've risked our lives to restore light to the crystals. They shine more brightly than ever before. Is this not what you wanted? Yet we return to sneers and snickers. If you have something to say, then say it now!
Lucan's prophecy says 4 warriors of light will come. 4! One of you is an imposter.
Excuse me?
We heard trusted you. It's all your fault.
Says who? You? You? Or maybe you?
The darkness looms around us, closer than ever. What did you do?
So much for a hero's welcome.
Let's head to the castle. We should get a warmer reception there.
Fire's too hot. Water's too wet. What are we gonna do now?
You! What have you done?
Some reception.
Exactly what you told us to do. We found the lost crystals and restored their light.
And yet flames leap wild from our hearths. Fierce gusts of wind rattle our windows. The waves lash at our shores, and the land shifts and groans under our very feet.
I'm sure it's just the crystals doing their thing. Might take some time to get used to it. But I bet this is what this world is supposed to be like.
Oh, they speak of you as demons in the town below. They call you dark servants of chaos.
Minister, you go too far. Yes, that was rude. The history of Cornelia is tightly bound to chaos. Who can remember a world without its dark presence lurking in the shadows beside us? Yes, the crystal's light has been restored, but we cannot expect the prosperity of our lost golden age to reappear overnight, as if by magic.
Sarah.
Change is never easy. Until peace returns, is it not our responsibility to be the light of hope for the people? To give them a beacon to look to for comfort?
Your Majesty, terrible news. The pirates of Pravica are running amok in the city.
What?
That rabble is no match for our soldiers. Capture them at once. No, slaughter them!
Monsters have invaded the city, Your Majesty. It's chaos in the streets.
Chaos?
curses! Seal the gates! Defenders to the walls! Protect the castle!
Malloy!
What now?
Fighting's what I live for. Or have you forgotten?
Okay. There's kind of a question of just like, so what are we doing now? I mean, yeah, we're gonna go put out fires or whatever, but like, what is actually the goal? I mean, yeah, chaos. But like, I don't know.
I had some training in swordplay, although I can't join you.
Okay, thanks. And you?
Please, don't let the people come to harm.
Cool. Well, hey, what about you? Yeah. Can't walk upstairs.
I order you to go out and deal with those pirates immediately.
Oh, we're dealing with the pirates first? Sure. I mean, the monsters are really more of a thing, but whatever. You do that next time as I look like a... I'm not Chaos, by the way.